Dancing chicken, dancing chicken. Ah. Hello friends, welcome back to M'Kitchen. Today we have a special segment. This weekend is Easter, so we're doing the whole shebang. Like, I mean, full meal, side, dessert. And when I say full meal, we're roasting a chicken. So we probably should pray over this chicken because this could go very bad. I usually don't cook whole chickens, but today I decided we're gonna do one because why not? Usually for Easter in our house, we typically just grill. So I had to find something else to do today so that I could get you guys a good meal to make for your friends and family. I feel like as a ministry, it's important that we do an Easter segment, one, because it is our job to spread the word of God. And frankly, Easter is like the most important day for Christians because we got the great gift of eternal salvation from the Lord. But oh look, she's being serious for once in her life. Who would have thought? So, all right, well, let's get into it. So today we're gonna start with the dessert. Now, I chose something super, super easy and fast because frankly, I don't have the time to like make a whole shebang. It's just, and I highly doubt anybody of you like have time as well.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make strawberries and pie crust with homemade whipped cream. Ooh. So, first, we're going to get our strawberries, and I have half of a quart here. I usually use a full quart. The only reason why I don't have a full quart here is because I actually have one that's already been in the fridge to marinate because I don't have time to let it sit here and marinate for a couple hours. So if you're doing this with a full quart, which you should because they kind of break down, so you really need that full quart, especially if you're gonna serve to other people, you would do 1 full quart of strawberries. Pie crust, I literally just hit it, poor thing. Didn't have a chance.
911, what's your emergency?
And a half a cup to a cup of sugar. Today I'm only using a half a cup. I didn't really feel like I needed a full cup today. So, but this was a fourth because I divided in half. But that's literally all you do. So you put the sugar on the strawberries, give them a little mixy, and that's it. You put the lid on, let it sit in the fridge. I feel like it's best overnight, but at least a couple hours. So in it goes, and that's it. Usually, you know, you would make your pie crust probably around when, about when you're gonna serve it, but today we're just gonna kind of stick it in now. But before you put your pie crust in the oven, you're going to want to stab it with a fork because if you don't, it will bubble and it might explode. You never know. I'm gonna put this in the oven at 400 on the middle rack for about 10 minutes. Okay, timer. Gosh, I can't press buttons. Okay, so now that our strawberries are done and our pie crust is in the oven, we're going to make whipped cream. Now, I usually have a hand mixer when I do this. I do not. So we're gonna have to do this by hand. But I guarantee you most of you also don't have hand mixers if you're in college. So we're just gonna trek through this together. Okay, so I use a whole pint of heavy whipping cream. Just stick all that in there, give it a little shake. If you watched my oatmeal video, you know that you're supposed to shake like your milks and your creams and stuff. I don't know why, maybe it separates? I feel like somebody should tell me. Somebody look that up. Tell me below, please. I really should have Googled it, maybe. I didn't, oh well. Okay, so pour that into a bowl. Ooh. Normally, I don't eat dairy, and I try not to eat sugar, just because I really can't. But my sister yapped at me because I never made anything unhealthy. So we're doing it today. Okay, so to the cream, I'm adding 1/4 cup sugar and a tablespoon of vanilla. This one's a clear vanilla, but you can use whatever you have. Okay, and now we whisk, and we keep whisking until it's nice and fluffy, so. Break the sweat.
3 hours later.
So our whipped cream is done. It's nice and fluffy. It took a very long time. Very, very long time. But It's done. So now you just want to cover it and put it in the fridge and wait till you serve. Anybody want to lick the whisk? If y'all didn't know, this show is filmed in front of a live studio audience. Any takers? Any takers out there? Anybody? Nobody wants to eat my food. You want to lick the whisk?
Sure, why not?
I heard somebody leave. Somebody was like, yes. Here, Jordan, here's the whisk.
Oh, thank you.
You are welcome. Is it good?
It's very good.
I just gave a vegan with cream.
Vegetarian, it's fine.
She's okay, well, okay. All right, so we're gonna stick this in the fridge, and you just wait on that to kind of do its thing. Along with our chicken today, we are going to be making a green vegetable. If you thought you were gonna get away with no vegetables today, you thought wrong. I mean, what is this? They don't call me broccoli for Kayla for nothing.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
So we're making Brussels sprouts, but with a twist. So we're doing roasted garlic sprouts with maybe some Parmesan. You know, if you eat cheese, good. Ooh, bacon's also really good, but I don't have bacon with me. So to start us off, I have my pan on medium heat, and to it I'm gonna add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now, your cruciferous greens like broccoli and Brussels sprouts really absorb that oil. You might have to add more oil as you go along. So, even though we're making roasted garlic, I'm not going to put the garlic in till the end because garlic has a tendency to burn. So, we're gonna... Did y'all see that? we're gonna just start with the Brussels sprouts. Get them in your pan. And you're just gonna let them saute. Now this takes about 10 to 14 minutes. What you're looking for at the end is them to be nice and like, I don't even know how to say it. They're like really crispy, but they have a really like golden brown kind of almost charred look to them. So that's what you want. So I'm just gonna cook these down. We shall see. All right, I'm just kind of like stirring them around. Try this at home, kids. But if you can see, oh my gosh, they're popping. Kind of scary. If you can see, like, let me see if I can show you. Me and my bad camera angles. Okay, there's getting a little bit brown. You see the little, see how it's getting a little bit brown? Yeah. So that's what you're gonna want all over towards the end. So to this, now we're gonna season. I'm adding some salt. And this actually, too, when you're doing vegetables, helps bring the water out to make them nice and crispy. So you also want that in the sauteing process. Then some pepper. Not too much salt, though. I'll add more at the end, like Ina Garten says. Salt along the way. If you salt all at the end, it's just salty. And if Ina says it, I think it's true. Yep. Okay, so adding a little bit of garlic powder, some pepper, and a little bit of onion powder. Not too many seasonings for this. All right, and I'm just gonna give it a little shake. Okay. And then just kind of stir them around a little bit. Now, if you have a cast iron skillet, use that. Those are the best things to cook vegetables in. Granted, they're like the best thing to cook anything in, but they're great for vegetables. Okay? Now, these are almost done. So I have my Brussels sprouts now on low heat. They're pretty much done. See how they get like that nice little char? You don't really have to cook them till like they're that charred. I just prefer it that way. So we just kind of want to toast the garlic. It only takes like a minute for garlic to cook. So we're going to toss that around in there. A stove. The stove gets on my nerves. It beeps at me.
How rude.
Okay. That toast for like just a minute. Ooh, I can smell it. Can you smell it, Tommy? You smell the garlic in here?
I can.
Yeah. Oh, and that was 2 cloves of garlic. I just minced up and put in there. My bad. I should have told you that. Whoopsies. Okay. So the garlic looks toasted. So now I'm going to turn it off. Okay, because it's done. And I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Ooh. A bit more. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to just gonna stir that around. All right, and then that is it. Quick, fast, easy. All right, now it's time to cook a chicken. So let's do it. For our spatchcock chicken, we're gonna put it on a bed of veggies. Oh, more veggies. I really like veggies. I really could care less about the chicken. Well, I mean, I take that back. I like chicken. But to me, the vegetables is just where it's at. So, to my sheet pan, I'm going to add, this is like 3 large potatoes. You can literally use any potatoes you want for this recipe. Red ones are really good, like red russets. Yukon Golds are really good. I just happen to have these from the store because they were on sale. And I'm poor, as you know, college. So we buy what's on sale here. Okay, so to that, I'm gonna add a whole bag of baby carrots. Get the baby ones. Don't spend your life chopping the big ones, unless you're just fancy. Gosh, why can't I open bags on this channel? This really is questionable. Okay, I know it looks like a lot of veggies, but they cook down. Okay, so now to that, I also really like to add sweet potatoes to this, but unfortunately I don't have any at the minute, so that's sad. But we're just gonna use white and carrot. So now we're gonna quarter a whole onion. If y'all watched the carnitas episode last week, then you know that onions make me cry. Hold on, guys. So let's see if I can do it this week. Allison gave me a tip. Let's see if it works. Actually, hold that thought. If you get a wet paper towel and put it on your cutting board, that's like a blob. That's not even just wet. It like, whatchamacallit, like absorbs the fumes of an onion. So maybe it'll work. Okay, so I'm just gonna peel it real quick. Maybe, maybe not. Oh look, she found herself a trash bowl. Good for me. My mom yaps at me because I always forget to get the trash bowl. It's fine. Love you, Mom. Oh, the oven's ready for our chicken. It's singing to me. Okay, so I'm just literally gonna quarter this thing. All right. Now I'm gonna take it, kind of break it apart and put it all over the sheet pan. These are really gonna cook down, so you really don't need to dice, like chop them too thin. Ooh. All right. And really to this, you can add any vegetables you want. You could use fennel, radishes. This is just happens to be what I have right now at the moment. So whatever you like, customize it. All right, throw that in there. Okay. Now, to this, we're also gonna add 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. Now I'm not gonna mince these. I'm literally just going to like smush them, like smash them, because I don't really want them to be diced up in there. What I really want the whole garlic for is so it like releases the oil and makes everything taste good. Okay, so, all right, I'm gonna smash it. All right, Lord help me. Ah, that was a big piece of garlic. We were so close to a good day. Meh. Throw that in there. Oh, there's a, remove that, trash. Okay, put that in there. Actually, we're just gonna throw everything. My mom was right, it's so much easier. She's probably laughing at me like, I told you so. You know, Mom, some of us learn in our own paces. Okay, so now that those are all cut, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Vegetable oil? No, it's not vegetable oil. Now that they're all cut, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Just drizzle it on there. Again, I don't measure. I just kind of assume that's how much is in there. It could be 1/4 of a cup. You know, I feel like no one really actually measures out oil. Tommy, you measure out your oil when you cook?
Always.
Never mind. You know, Tommy, some of us just don't have the time to measure oil. We're gonna add salt and pepper. Thanks, Tommy, you're the best. We're gonna add salt and pepper. Now, I'm not gonna add too much seasoning to this because the chicken's gonna lay on top and we're gonna get a lot of our flavor that way. But, fun fact, if you put herbs on your chicken, it will burn in the oven. Thank you, Caramy. This is actually Caramy's chicken. She should be here because she's the one who really makes the chicken. It is not me. But yeah, so because I can't do that, I'm gonna add them to the vegetables so we still get that nice aroma. So I added rosemary and thyme. Just sprinkle that on there. Not so much thyme, you just want a little bit of thyme. Maybe like a half teaspoon, but you want quite a bit of rosemary. And then I'm going to stir it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, we lost a potato. Oh no, not the potato. It's flying.
A potato flew around my room before you came.
There goes the onion. It's like a veggie party up in here.
Excuse me. Have we got a show for you?
All right. Okay. They're literally, the potatoes are literally going everywhere. Okay, I hope my chicken will fit. We're gonna have to get some professional assistance, probably. Okay, but now that those are in your pan, it is time to put the chicken on top. So when I originally planned this, I was just gonna roast a chicken, but I didn't have any like butcher's twine, so we're just gonna have to lay it flat. But it also really works well for people who are in apartments because it lays flat in the oven, so it takes up much less space. But can we actually do it? I don't know. So let's get on with it. Okay guys, I had to put my hair up for this because I really don't want to take out a finger. So when you spatchcock a chicken, what you're doing is you're removing the backbone and kind of crushing that breastbone so it lays completely flat. And if you have kitchen shears, this is actually really easy. You just take it and you cut. But I don't have kitchen shears and I really, really wish I would have got some and I didn't. All I have is a knife. So we're gonna have to call in the professionals. Here's a pro tip. If you learn anything from me today or on this channel in general, if you need help, you ask. Like, I really don't have skills, guys. So we're calling in a professional. So I'm calling my mom. So let's get her on the phone. Mom?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing to this chicken.
Yay? What do you mean you don't know what you're doing?
I'm trying to spatchcock this chicken.
Okay.
And all we have is a knife.
See the chicken?
He's like a 6-pound chicken. You see the chicken?
Yeah, so you're going to have to turn him head down.
Head down?
Butt up. That means the tail.
Do I turn the tail towards me?
The tail is up.
Okay, I found the tail.
The tail is towards you so you can work with the tail.
Okay. Oh, I feel the backbone. Guys, I'm an ex-vegetarian. I can't do this.
So look, there's a couple of ways you can do this because you don't have shears, which maybe a lot of times people don't have. But so you can either cut this into pieces where your thighs are in one piece, like your pants, and then your shirt's in the other, where your the breast. So you can either cut it that way, which is the easiest, or you can stand it up straight and you can cut it with a paring knife.
Okay.
Okay, so now you're going to go right on the side of that tail, right next to it, and you're going to cut down. And you're going to go through both, all the way down to the bottom. All the way down to the bottom. Now, get that. Yeah, even if you not work all the way down to the bottom.
All right, I got one side.
Now, here's the best way to do. Put it back on its back again.
Okay.
Once you get it done, after you've got it cut, lay it down, flat.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, put the breast towards you. Turn the breast around to you.
Okay, so the legs should be pointing towards the door.
I need the breast to turn towards you. Because you're going to need to cut a notch out of the bottom of that breast.
It is. Do you see it? Like the legs are this way.
Oh, okay. So take your knife and cut a little notch at the very end, bottom of there, so it'll lay a little bit flatter. Did you cut it where it lays a little bit flatter?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, now turn it over. Let's lay it out like a book and turn it over.
Wait, do we have to take the spine out?
Just hold on.
Guys, I can't do this.
As soon as you do that, now push down on the breast. Like you're going to give him the high flip. Just push it down real good.
Poor Mr. Chicky.
And crunching. There you go.
Chicky has been cut. Okay, Mom, what do I do now?
Okay, so you're going to flip him back over.
Flip him back over.
On his breast. Okay, that's great. Now, do you see that spine piece that's left? Okay, so you can take that spine piece that's left on the side.
Yeah.
And now you can cut it off on the other side so that it's easier now that you don't cut yourself.
Okay, so.
And then you can actually use that. Just go all the way down, cut it all the way off.
Okay.
You can use that for to put down for bones in it. So,
Mom, how do you do this? How do you look at it?
well, I don't know. I just do. I don't know. We're on a farm, so I mean, I guess. Okay, so then you're done cutting it off, then set it aside and put it in a Ziploc, put it in the freezer. If you
I
want.
can't get the. How do you get
Use your
the?
bigger knife to get it off. Then have another knife there.
Okay.
Hand at the front and then that at the back. But don't rest your hand on it, not your fingers.
I'm at the very end, and I cannot.
Yeah, you gotta do it like quickly, like a hard cut. There you go.
Come on. I cannot get it.
Yeah. Okay, just now pull it off.
I can't.
How much are you cutting off of it? You're just cutting the spine off.
Maybe I'm too far in the bone.
You just need to get the spiny part. Remember, like you're gonna go literally on the other side of the tail, all the way down. That's all you have to get.
We're close. We're close. I got it.
You're a little scary. People at home don't do that.
I probably took a chunk out of this thing.
It's gonna be like a 3/4 chicken.
We took a chunk out of Mr. Chicken on accident.
Okay.
Oh, I see a bone. Okay. Is that it, Mom?
Okay, so let now turn it back over,
Okay.
and now he should be flat, and he should be in a butterfly form.
Okay, he is. Okay, how do I tuck his wings?
Well, you're not gonna tuck anything because he's flat.
Oh, I don't have to tuck the wings?
You don't have to. You could actually put full on them if you don't want them to burn, but it should be okay once you get the seasoning and everything on them.
Okay, is that it?
Then you could tug whatever you want, but yeah. So that was it. That's an easy part of it. You don't have to keep the chicken up the whole time. And then you use a very cheap knife.
I could have made a pot
And
roast.
it's working us. So okay.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, what is that thing behind you?
Where? Oh, guys, okay. For all you at home watching, if you're wondering this head that's been floating around, this is Headless Nick. Don't ask me why he is Headless Nick. That's what somebody in the BCM named him. Mom, Headless Nick, Mom. Now they've met.
That's questionable.
Okay, but I'll let you get back to your day, and I'm gonna season Mr. Chicken. But thank you.
I'll see you at 6.
Okay, all right, bye.
Be on the table.
What? Oh yeah, I gotta bring dinner, guys. Okay, all right. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.
That's not drugs. Bye.
Now that Mother has helped us butterfly this poor chicken, I'm so sorry, Mr. Chicken. We're gonna make the butter to go on top. So, in my little bowl here, I'm making like a little Cajun-y butter, okay? So I have 1/2 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, and about a teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. So I'm gonna add that in there, and I'm gonna put one juice. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're back. All right, so in there I'm gonna put the juice of 1/2 of a lemon. In the bowl, okay. You're supposed to normally I would catch the seeds with my hand, but I have a cut on them and it hurts. All right, so just gonna mash it all together. Oh, your butter should be room temp for this. Sorry, I keep forgetting to mention very important details today. It's fine, everything's fine. Ah! The living God, oh my God! Breathe. Screams of literal panic. Okay, continuing on. Okay, so we're just gonna smash the butter until it's all nice and combined. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend like my finger is not burning right now. Now, after we have made our butter, we're going to dry our chicken. You want to make sure that the skin of this chicken is completely dry. What I did is I rinsed my chicken, rinsed him all out after he was defrosted, and then I put him in a paper bag, in a plastic Ziploc bag with paper towels so I could just get him all nice and dry with a paper towel. Because if it's not, your butter, 1, won't spread right, and 2, your skin won't be super crispy. So just take a whole bunch. You see? All right. probably not that many, but you want to get under the wing. Yeah. So you want to move all the parts of the chicken. Okay. Yep. Get under the leg. Make sure he's all dry. Okay. Now that I have done all that, okay, we are going to move him to our pan. Okay, so now that our butter is melted, just pour it on there. Ooh, yes, this is so much easier. Okay, get all that out. And smear it all over. Ooh, yay. You're gonna wanna get under there, under the leg, around the leg. If I had a little brush, it'd be a lot easier to do this. But I don't have a brush. I don't have anything apparently. I have not one thing that we need to succeed. Nope, nope, nothing. We got nothing over here. Okay. Yep, get in there. All right, Mr. Chicken. Get on the wing. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. So now that he's all dressed, we're gonna put him in the oven for about an hour 15, hour and a half. When you spatchcock a chicken, it cooks for 15 minutes per pound, and this is about almost a 6-pound chicken. So just eyeball it. So we're gonna stick it in. Oh, it's heavy! Hold on. I need assistance! Evan! How many people are we going to meet today? We've already met Jordan. All right, thank you.
You're so welcome.
Okay, middle rack, stick him in there. And that is it, guys. We are finally done cooking for the day. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to see if this literally tastes good. I really have no idea. So, Allison! Where is she? I think she's hiding from me.
I'm right here.
Oh. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I made Brussels sprouts just for you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you're nice.
Okay, let's try the sprout first. Let's
Sprout
go
first.
with one thing that I actually know how to make. Pretty good. Takes a long time to chew a sprout.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's not burnt. It's still crispy.
You get the little char. The char I was talking about, friends. I thought I was playing. Okay, now this potato from the pot. Ooh!
We're good.
I don't know how I did that. That was the Lord right there.
They're kind of sweet.
Okay, ready to try this chicken? You can have that piece right there.
That's kind of big.
You know what? Let's get a knife.
Yeah.
Let's get a knife. Okay. You like? Oh, you want to use your fork? I could just like. There's gonna be a lot of editing involved. Poor Kaylee. Well, it's me and Kaylee, but
Here we go.
we murdered this chicken. Okay.
Okay, try chicken.
Yeah. This chicken looks like a 5-year-old just cut it. Okay.
If we didn't eat it, it doesn't matter. I'll give it 4.5 out of 5.
Really? Okay then. All right. Well,
It's good.
we gotta try something else now.
Oh, wait, there's more?
Oh, I made dessert.
Oh.
Let's get the big guns. Now it's time for dessert, which means we feed everybody. So, let's get our pie crust going. So, all you do, some panhandle this. You put some pie crust in there. Okay.
I'm just here for nothing.
Honestly, I feel like that's kind of how my life is. I don't know. I like have crisis every 20 seconds, and here's Alice like, it's going to be okay, and I'm like, no, it's not. But y'all didn't need to know that. Okay. Add some berries on top. And then, beep.
Wow.
Right. Ready to try that? Who wants some? I know there's people out here. Oh, Evan wants some. Okay. And I like you. Oh, you can eat it.
Oh. I didn't know if we were waiting for everyone to get some or.
That would take me 5 years.
good.
It's good?
Yeah, like the pie crust is flaky. Like it's supposed to be.
I didn't make it.
It's good. You're not supposed to say that on camera.
No, I already told them that was a pre-bought crust.
Never mind.
I didn't
Well,
have
it's
crust.
good.
Here's one.
It's really good with the strawberries and the cream that you made.
Yeah.
So,
Tommy, would you like some?
Sure.
Oh, son, hold on. Okay, yeah, that works. Well, friends, I hope you survived this one. I hope you didn't take off a finger. I hope that, you know, you can maybe make a spatchcock chicken in your oven. I don't really know. If not, you know, good recipe for your friends, or like to tell your mom to be like, hey mom, chicken, please make me chicken. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. It's probably a long one, so I hope you stuck through. So yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe so you can see all my other content. Follow me on all my Instagrams, like I have 500 of them, so follow me here, and follow BCM over there. I think that's it for today. So until next week, when we're not making an entire meal, we're making, I don't even know what we're making. You'll find out. Surprise for you. So until next week, bye.